Yo, yo, yo. What's good, world? It's your boy Gio. I'm back with another one, man. This one right here is about Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Jeff, man. They said that the shooter, allegedly his shooter, man, that that unalived him, man. Um, he got tracked down, man, and he got taken out. It's all going back and forth, man. How they say it's a revolving door, man. He did a lot of taunting. I can't say that. He was talking about his ops all day, all night, man. And it's unfortunate that, something like that had happened to him, man. And it was on camera. They had it on camera, man. He tried to hop out, man, and it didn't work this time, man. And so, he got taken out from that, man. He was taunting his ops on all his music videos and stuff like that too, man. So y'all got to take that in consideration, man, that they've been going back and forth with this, man. So, things is liable to happen, especially when you still in, the area, man. You ain't left the area, man. You still out there, man. And they gonna know how you look, They see your videos, they see everything that you wearing with your jewelry, your cars, and they gonna know where you at. So yeah, this is just an update, man. How they got Lil School Shooter, man. They're saying allegedly they unalived him, man. I guess it's that get back, you know what I mean, for Bloodhound Lil Jeff. I'm sorry, not Lil School, but Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Yeah, they found his shooter, man. They tracked him down, and they got him, man. And you know it's a back and forth thing, man. We got to do better than this, man. We got to figure out a way to come together, man, and make this a peace thing. Like FYBJ, man, said he pushing peace, man. It's deeper than rap, and it's harder to try to make it a peace thing, but that's something that we got to really work more towards too, man. In this environment, man, we got a lot of inspiring artists, man, that got great talent that never really get to they peak, hit they prime, because they taken out, and a lot of these guys are super young, man. This is another thing you got to think about. They super young, man, and this is happening, man. This is crazy, man. So y'all check this video out. Let me know what y'all think, man. Drop in the comments, man. Let's talk about this one right here, man. This is a big aspiring artist from Chicago, man, that was, up and coming, man. And let me know what y'all think about this, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Run that subscribe up, man. Subscribe, man. Run me up, man. And to the next one, man. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Stay safe, stay warm. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. I'm out.
The guy who unalived Bloodhound Lil Jeff finally speaks out on the situation.
They crazy on Reddit, folks. They say he the defensive player of the year, folks. Is that something you could talk about in clip?
I don't even chase that shit. I don't even like me, so I don't even get no fuck about that shit. Internet crazy, so.
They got you on Reddit teed up. You their favorite person on there. Do you be going on there reading that shit about yourself?
That is my grandma's house, though.
Yeah,
ain't nobody ever see this man's face and know none of that shit, gang. Like, I don't know how they did what they did, but it ain't one of them.
Okay, because the way Reddit, this is what I want the clip too. They say his dad from down here, Big Jeff?
Yeah. Anybody you got
also, his daddy is from down here.
Yeah, fuck used to hang with them, they know what they did.
Okay, the Bloodhounds, y'all was cool.
Everybody stole the chain, bro. We tried like he took it. He stole my own chain. I know his family, like, condolences to his family, man. Like, I understand everybody's sad and shit, but hey, somebody got to be sad at the end of the day. We need to get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's a plot against us, bro. We fall into it, but I'm not gonna fall victim, though.
New update in the Bloodhound Jeff murder shows that his gun didn't jam. Bloodhound Lil Jeff, alleged killer Trap City Rob, responds to Screwly G and Bloodhound Q50 new diss song, Rappers, where he said long live Jeff, he would have clapped dude from Trap if the switch didn't click. Trap City Rob would then post on his Instagram story saying, his switch ain't jam, he missed all them shots and died, wait until we catch Screwly, Q50 already getting the flux. On June 8th, Bloodhound Lil Jeff and some other Bloodhound members were sliding through their ops hood, where Jeff would be seen on video chasing a man down with a switch, where he would get ambushed and be shot dead, who they later found out to be Trap City Rob. Police would allegedly rule it out to be mutual combat. Chicago drill fans would later name Trap City Rob Defensive Player of the Year for his heroic acts. A month later, after the death of Bloodhound Jeff, Trap City Rob would finally open up about the situation in an interview, where he would send condolences to his Bloodhound Jeff's family, saying he knew his whole family, and he actually liked Bloodhound Jeff. And also said, "We all black men, I don't want to see none happen to none of us, bro. Nan one of us, bro, but it's like, nigga playing crazy, what you expect me to do? I understand everybody's sadness, but hey, at the end of the day, somebody has to be sad. We need to get this shit together." Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section, and also rest in peace to Bloodhound Lil Jeff, and condolences to everybody affected by this senseless violence.
Vert got robbed and some shit like that, and that's how the beef started.
Who got robbed by who?
I don't know who did it, but they say Vert got robbed and shot.
Lil Jeff.
Nah, he ain't talking about that. He talking about when Vert. Oh, out west?
He did get poked?
I don't know, shit. I heard they got something happened to him, shit.
Yeah, I heard.
Send this shit through the county.
Yeah, I was in the county.
But the motherfucker got robbed and shit. Tino through the grapevine.
What you doing?
So, you know, got back.
His dad from down here? Big Jayz, something like that? Big Jayz? Also, his daddy is from down here.
Yeah. Fuck used to hang with them. They know what they did.
So, okay.
They know what they did.
So, okay, the Bloodhounds, y'all was cool.
Everybody that got a
That was my homie.
He stole a chain, bro. We tried like took it. He stole my homie chain.
He was a shorty. Cause Jay Boogie was a shorty to me, so he.
We don't know Q50 though, for sure. We don't know him. Creative player.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They said Q50 was like, you know, from Maryville, Indiana.
I think he is.
Crazy. I think he is too.
I think he is. He an Indiana man. How does stay out there with dude now?
Yeah, shorty number one. SDK. Yeah. Who else is a fucking goofy gang? Talking about 67, 83. Like, stop that gang. Oh my dead brother, you know what's going on. Your ass always been a fucking goofy gang. You just playing the middle for so long, nigga. You just finna. Oh my dead brother, nigga. You was finna backdoor straight enough for us, gang. Your ass is a goofy gang. Marcus Graves, fucking goof ass little boy. Oh, the world just think so much about you bitch ass niggas, gang. You niggas ain't on shit, nigga. Your own homie just told me about you, gang. I ain't gonna say shit, my dick. I ain't gonna say nothing because I'll keep between me and him. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Just all I know, look, your homies know you a fucking goofy, and they know your ass ain't right. Once the world find out who you really is, gang, they not gonna like you, gang.
Gotta take my slime back.
Oh, Jalen Graves, so I'm out of here, so
Hey, big DCG pendant, man.
You know what's going on.
Ain't no going back. Quick to smoke a bit. He quick to brew that bitch. I'm big as op. I can't leave out without this nigga switch. We been folding niggas. I got a folding kid. He a hype with the drugs. He put his nose in it. Dead ass niggas out here sniffing shit. Hey, look, then we wrong and shit. On my child, ain't no nigga coming through here. We killing everybody, nigga. On my children. Motherfucker playing with us, not right here. On jail, a lot of niggas came through here, died right here. On my son.
Cousin Z Money, who is now playing the role of background character whilst giving Jeff all the limelight, as he once again continues to portray his image of a killer, insinuating on N-Words B12 how he'll see people that he's killed in hell. Unfortunately, as these music videos dropped, a tragedy had already stricken Jeff and the Bloodhounds that would completely change the alliances in the area, and ultimately cause the downfall of Lil Jeff. A few years before, in 2020, a bunch of rappers from the 0679 alliance of Trap City and Drill City, including RB Tasky, Lil Cap, Vert, and Mooka, will drop a music video for their song titled On Fire. The music video, which was filmed and released by AMF Visuals, who would eventually also become Lil Jeff's manager, is now interestingly unlisted. The music video begins with one of the most random cameos in perhaps all of drill history, with the camera showing King Von's sister, Kayla B, and the late Texas rapper Enchanting, who would sadly pass away in 2024, with both of them hanging out in Trap City's hood. The video also shows guys like Vert hanging out in Trap City, like on the corner of 66th Street, aka Marquette Road, and Rhodes Avenue, while the rapper Mooka raps a bar about how the alliance between Trap City or Chris World and Drill City would never divide. Indeed, coming into 2023, the alliance between Drill City, Trap City, and Chris World, aka 06679, had lasted for over a decade, with these sets seemingly never having any larger qualms during this period. Unfortunately, in 2023, this alliance would finally come crashing down, with one murder shrouded in mystery changing the relationship between these sets irreversibly. On the 7th of February 2023, JB Bin Laden would tweet a cryptic message saying how tables turn, bridges burn, but it is what it is. is. JB's tweet really could have been about just anything, but what would happen only a month later would certainly make this tweet seem ominous in hindsight, as on the 16th of March 2023, at about 2 p.m, Jeff's cousin Z Money, aka Zaire Nelson, was sitting in his car on the 1300 block of East 79th Street near the intersection of 79th and Kimbark. This location being in the Avalon Park neighborhood, about 0.6 miles east from the main intersection of the Bloodhounds on 79th and Maryland, which is in the Chatham neighborhood. There, another vehicle would reportedly approach Z Money's car in a parking lot of a dry cleaners. Someone from inside that car began opening fire, hitting Z Money multiple times. Z Money would be taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he would unfortunately be pronounced dead. Chi-Town crime chasers would later arrive at the scene to film the aftermath of the shooting, showing the police combing through the scene with numerous shell markers left on the ground. In the comments of the video, Q50's mum would react to the footage, clearly personally affected by the death of Z Money, and the loss of Z Money would be a huge blow for the Bloodhounds, particularly Jeff, as his cousin had likely been like a brother to him in the streets ever since his real brother Boogie had gone to prison.
To pay tribute to him, both Jeff and Q50 would get Z Money tattoos on the top of their eyes, as well as a bunch of Z's tattooed on their index finger, aka their trigger fingers.
But, as can be imagined, Z Money's death was an even greater loss for his family. In December 2023, a non-profit journalism project called The Trace, which investigates gun violence in America, would actually write a story about Z Money, aka Zaire, and in the piece, they would interview his mother. In this truly heartbreaking piece of journalism, the mother explains how Z Money had been dropped off at the hospital, but according to a doctor, he had been dead on arrival, having been shot over 29 times. The mother would also reveal that Z Money had been waiting for his friend in the parking lot, who had gone to drop off some clothes at the dry cleaners to be tailored. And when the shooters appeared, this made Z Money attempt to run away, but ultimately getting caught by the hail of bullets, with it also being explained that his friend had then arrived and returned fire before fleeing the scene. And that friend was later not willing to speak to the police in fear of getting in trouble with them himself for using his gun. Unsurprisingly, Z Money's murder would once again go unsolved by the Chicago Police Department, leaving his mother even more traumatized, with her explaining in the article that she was tortured by the idea that she might just be walking the streets amongst her son's killer in the local community. The mother's fear was indeed legitimate, because as the rumor goes now, Z Money was allegedly killed by people who were very close to him, more specifically by his old friends from Trap City who had allegedly backdoored Z Money. At the time of the shooting, Z Money's death would be posted in Reddit's drill community Chiracology, but the speculation about the reasons behind his death would only truly begin after Lil Jeff begun making noise in the drill scene, with some claiming that the killing was actually all the result of a girl and a stolen gun, while others completely denied that any backdoor situation or setup had even taken place. However, the case would seemingly get some clarity in July 2024, when members of Trap City, including Trap City Rob, Bert's former good friend Tero, who's also a rapper, and OTF Black, who's actually a friend of Lil Durk and a Trap City OG, would give an interview to the Chicago YouTuber X-Man Rico, where they would insinuate that the relationship between Trap City and Drill City had actually gone sour over a stolen chain.
Cause the way Reddit, this is why I want the clip too. They say his dad from down here, Big J or something like that. Big J.
Anybody you got.
Also, his daddy is from down here.
Yeah, fuck used to hang with them. They know what they did.
So okay.
They know what they did.
So okay, the Bloodhounds, y'all was cool.
Everybody that got a
That was my homie.
He stole the chain, bro. We tried like he took it. He stole my homie chain.
Who was that? South J?
Nah, brother.
One of the other guys.
This one of the other. This other one.
Folks letting him wear the J. He come back like he got into a high speed with 12. Line saying he lost it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how my they look. You know?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know Jay Boogie, like
Jay
Boogie under us, that's our shorty. Like, I was in the fields with this daddy. Like this little Jeff brother, like on that. I don't know how this gonna play out.
They say he ain't claiming the hood still.
But he Trap City.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
from.
That's all weird, bro.
And you over Saturday night blood, like you can't.
But we already know Trap City and Drill City was the same. Bucky and Water, like that's our family.
Yeah.
So that chain incident really split it up? Or was it something else before then?
It was a chain, really. It was a chain, man. They tried to steal a chain. He ain't take it. No, I ain't trying to limit his image. You know what I'm saying? He did
I
not
just
take
feel like
chain, bro.
when it came to like when you went on some real, because you know we don't just move on situations. So we just feel like a lot of feel like it was some dumb chain on my show. Like a from our hood being friendly, let him wear your chain. Who does that?
We may never know exactly what took place, but what does seem clear is that following Z Money's death, the Bloodhounds would cut all ties to their old friends around Trap City and Chris World. And as Jeff would rap in his feature on another Bloodhound rapper Hotheads, aka Tank Montana's song Still Walking, released in November 2023, losing his cousin would also make him lose his mind, with Jeff's focus from that point onwards seemingly being one thing and one thing alone, the get back that he would allegedly get during the summer of 20.
Hey look, Jeff and Z Money ain't go to heaven on my dead grandma. They went somewhere. Ooh. Hey, I don't even want to tell you where they went. I ain't gonna lie. My homies can't go to heaven on my dick. We did too much to go to heaven. Nigga, I know where my brother went. I know where my brother at. My brother, he 50 miles away. He fucked 50 miles. He 50,000 miles away from heaven. On my dick, come on. We don't go to heaven, nigga. I still love God, but we don't go to heaven, folks. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Graveyard, dude. Hey, look, Jeff and Z Money ain't go to heaven on my dead grandma. They went somewhere. Ooh, hey, I don't even want to tell you where they went. I ain't gonna lie. My homies can't. Look, Jeff, I ain't gonna front on no thing. He was getting wild out here in the streets. Don't get me wrong. Lil Jeff was a hothead. I ain't gonna front the move, but he never did nothing to us. He never chased that shit with us. He never threw a shot at us. He never played with us. Besides, did that diss on live about us. The only thing that Jeff did was diss us on live. We wasn't scared of him. We wasn't ducking him. We had multiple phone calls with him, telling him to pop out. He never did.
So it looks like Bloodhound Little Jeff was cremated. He was not buried. And it's almost like a lot of these parents that understand the drill music and all that is scared to bury their kids, right? They can't even go somewhere to like pay their sons respect, go visit them or whatnot, because they know that the ops is gonna make fun of them, go to the grave site, piss on it, take pictures, destroy it. You know how it go, right? So a lot of the parents is not trying to give the ops no upper hand by burying their kid and have to worry about their ops, you know, going to the grave site to like mock him and all the other stuff. You know what I mean, right? And it's sad that that's what it comes down to, that you can't even bury your kid. You got to cremate your son. A lot of people saying, you know, taking 18, 19 shots to the chest might have not left him all that well to be, you know, buried or whatnot. But he had an open casket, so I mean, how bad could it have been, right? Like, little Jeff jumped off the porch when he was 18, man. He would have turned 22 yesterday. Died when he was 21. Think about it. The kid had, what, 10, 11 bodies? In a matter of 2 years, less than 2 years, this kid done terrorized the community to the point that he got 10, 11 bodies. 2 of them being outside of school, 16 and a 15-year-old, in one hit. It might sound like it's crazy because I'm saying 15 and 16, but them other boys is with the bullshit too, right? They were playing the same game. They got Little Jeff for his watch. Little Jeff got back. Now, I know you guys remember Little Jeff's Instagram story when he shared him and his mom text messages where he claims he had to let off shots outside his
Bloodhound. Lil Jeff predicted his own demise.
Well, the thing is, if a student graduates from this school, their future probably not looking too bright.
Wait, what you trying to say?
I'm saying there's only 2 places they can end up being.
Not looking bright.
I mean, I don't know if you graduate from the school or not. I don't know.
It's like, man, just look. Is my future looking bright or not?
But I'm just saying, if you graduate from a killer school,
he trying to say my shit ain't looking.
Hurricane Von say in one of his songs, "You not a killer unless you got 2 bodies."
Exactly. Now you get it.
Damn. So that's real.
Shit, real.
So if a nigga caught a body on some self-defense shit, he's not a killer.
Hell no. You had to protect yourself. You was scared for your life. So if you didn't shoot that gun, your ass was gonna die. And nigga be so scared to not die that they gonna shoot out of fear. So that was a scary ass.
I know niggas who didn't shoot that gun that time came though, so you gotta respect that.
It depends on the situation though, but most times it be out some fear. I was scared for my life shit.
Pressure bust pipes.
You just gotta get the fuck on. If you can move, go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I know you aspire to move one day once you
No. I ain't ducking my shit, boy.
Then you wanna stay?
I love the records, bustin'. I'm gonna move one day though, but not right now.
Yeah.
I got shit going on.
That's why I say once you develop yourself as the superstar rapper you becoming, you gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying? Move
Yeah,
on.
I ain't there yet though. We talking about
just capping for the net, right? Even still, don't you feel like that type of energy might bring forth, you know what I'm saying, negative energy upon yourself?
Nah.
Like the negative, like the energy you putting out, like onto the internet and stuff. Don't you think that?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't believe in shit like that. No bad luck and karma and dumb shit. That shit not real.
lot of motherfuckers I wanted to see go up. I wanted to see Lil Scoom go up, and I wanted to see Lil Jeff go up for. I wanted to see Lil Jeff go up for.
You with all of them, really?
Yeah, I ain't in tour with none of them. So that was that. And when you listen to their music, I was listening to their shit. So it's like, damn, like they shit was decent. You right, they always die before they see like the impact they had on the motherfucker. Like bro got real, he putting up real numbers. Like before he checked, I don't even think his biggest song had 1 million views yet. I think he was finna get 1 million on that. They be mad at me, I be listening to Lil Jeff and with Q50 them, they be mad as hell. They be like, bro. I ain't heard of y'all doing no gangster shit. Yeah, I ain't doing no gangster shit. Bro, them really doing gangster shit. That's why, bro.
That these said watches would cost tens of thousands of dollars if they were real, and that these deaths occurred over almost certainly fake or non-authentic watches, making the situation even more disappointing and sad. But Jeff wouldn't stop there. He went on to state in his song, "When I speak, it's only facts." He was screaming ah when he got hit. Real tough up on the net, now he on the floor looking like a bitch. This relating back to the audio at the beginning of this video. 17-year-old Monty taking his last breaths, and he can be heard yelling ah. He would go on to say he walked into Lid's the hat store for 2 hats for himself, referring to the double murder he executed again. And that Monty didn't get a chance to run, so he can't say that he tripped. This being proven as true by the security footage of the shooting, showing 2 males allegedly Bloodhound Lil Jeff and another male chasing Monty and Lil Rob from very close distance before they were shot multiple times. In the next line he states bounced out 4 sticks, 2 niggas got hit, and that before Monty, Lil Rob, and BKN were his ops, they were trying to be affiliated with him and what he does. He goes on to say that Monty and Lil Rob had nowhere to run because it was too late, and he won't stop anything that he is doing because he's a madman.